Hey, good morning, Libra. How's everybody doing? We're gonna get into your reading for the second half of October. So the 15th to the 31st. Let's see, ask Spirit, what messages, Spirit, do you have for the sign of Libra in love and relationships? Love and relationship messages, please, for the sign of Libra. Okay, got a few cards here. Page of Cups, the Fool, and the Two of Swords. I feel like, yeah, okay. You've got, Libra, it seems like there's a love offer that's come in, or someone's offered you something of love, of affection. There's someone that sort of likes you. They want to start a new beginning. This could be some from the past reconciliation, but somebody wants a chance with you. The World card, yeah, they want a new beginning, okay. Because you've got the Two of Swords here, and you have to make a decision. You're kind of torn between going on that leap of faith here with the Fool card, going out and starting something new with this person. Is this an ex? Like the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like you're undecided about a new beginning with somebody. Someone's come back to you, or you're going back to them. And it's like they want to start yeah, okay, you got the Four of Cups here. So, Libra, it seems like you have an opportunity at love. You have an opportunity to start something with this person again. I feel like it's a repeat cycle because it may have even ended prematurely with this Page of Cups. There might be some kind of a premature ending or a premature completion to this love offer that you've already had going on in your life. And you're kind of feeling, it's like you don't know what the future holds, okay? Because you've got the Ace of Wands here with the Two of Swords. It's a new offer, it's a new beginning. There's a World card here. There's a new cycle to begin with somebody. It's either you just feel like you can't see the outcome of maybe going back into this. So you're trying to see what perspective to take with this Hangman and the Fool card. Like, do you take the leap of faith with that and give it another shot? But at the same time, I think one of the reasons why you're undecided, or that you feel clouded by you feel stuck. You feel stuck in your emotional and your decision making about this, because it's either like, if you do this, you've got to do it. You've got to do it now. You've got to kind of commit to that. And with the Four of Cups here, you're kind of feeling like unambitious. You're not feeling enthusiastic. This person, again, roles can be reversed, but this person feels excited to try again, to give this another shot, to try to make things work. I feel like they're saying, like, they've changed, they've grown, they've ended old ways, they have a new way of thinking and living now, and they want to share that with you. But for some reason, that's not quite cutting it for you. This Four of Cups, it's like they're offering you their love. They're offering you a brand new beginning. Like a brand new approach. It's not just like, can we get back together? It's kind of like, listen, I got my act together. I've got my sort of, they're more stable, they're more secure, it's that energy. And they're offering this to you, but you're trying to see how is that possible? Because it doesn't seem like you had your stuff together when we were a couple or when we were together. Doesn't seem like you could pull it all together, and somehow they have. So you're trying to take that, you're trying to either go on a leap of faith and trust them. Justice, yeah, you're trying to find, is this going to be a healthy new beginning, or am I going to get stuck in dealing with someone who didn't really have their act in order, or they didn't have they didn't have an organized way of living or an organized way of being in a relationship, but they want to change it. They might have even been saying like, you were the reason I've changed because I want to be with you. You're what's the catalyst to me being a different person, to me growing up. I had to grow up. I had to man up. It's like, this can go either way, at least in your mind. Okay, in your headspace, you've got to make a decision, but it's a tough one for you to make because you want to kind of understand what the outcome might be. But right now, it's not totally, it sounds good, but you're not totally enthused or reactive on this offer. You're kind of like, Four of Wands. See, with the Justice and the Four of Wands, like, you want to know that this is for real. You want to know that if you're coming back into my life as a changed person, as an improved version of yourself, I want to kind of know that it's not going to be for the short term and then you're going to go back. You want to know that with this Four of Wands that we can actually move into a better place, a happier place. Can we actually form a healthy relationship? Can we move past the other stuff and actually create like a potential family? Or, you know, it's like, that's what's making it such a hard time for you to decide, because you don't want to do this just to give the person another chance. You want to do this because you know there's a prize at the end for you. There's like an outcome for you. There's a reason to do all this, because it's going to actually be a partnership. It's going to be a relationship of commitment and someone you can build your life with. It's the stability that you're going to go back for stability and for long-term outcome, not just to sort of, because you did love this person or they love you, and not just to give them that chance or you know, give it a second, like wing it. You don't want to wing it. Three of Wands, yeah. See, there is work involved. There is possibility there. We've got Ace of Wands, Three of Wands. There is a possibility for sure. Anything is potential when you're coming from a new place and you're sort of trying to see whether you can put the past behind you. Because I think the past kind of sits there, and it's giving you this Four of Cups energy. It's making you feel like, well, you know, my experience in the past with this person, it was disappointing, or it wasn't quite fulfilling. They didn't quite deliver. So you now realize that, okay, well, you're realizing that it's going to take a little bit of time and there's effort involved. You've got to kind of open up your mind. You've got to take a different perspective. So I think that's the thing, is like keeping an open mind in this, because right now you're kind of set with the past sitting in the way. You're kind of reflecting on what already did happen. The Chariot, yeah. You want to get into that strong place as a couple, and you want this person to remain focused on their new changes, on their new promise of, I've gotten my act together. you want to make sure that they are going to stick to that. It's not just a short-term fix or a short-term change. You want to make sure they've actually evolved. They've actually grown and matured. They've manned up to what they say they are. You want to make sure that this is the way they now live their life. This is a new approach to being. And it's like they want to, and they are telling you, or they say they're determined, and this is like a for sure thing. And it's probably, like I was saying earlier, it's probably because of you, Libra. You were the catalyst to them getting their stuff. You challenged them because they realized what they had with you was a really good thing. And if they don't get their act together, they're not going to get you. They're going to lose out. So you're kind of playing hardball in a way because you want to see this Chariot moment. You want to see this person prove that they can be on in a progressive, successful. They can walk their talk. And you want that. Like, I think that you ultimately want that, and you're probably thinking like, I wish this was the case before, so that I didn't have to go through this skepticism or this doubt. It's a doubt of, you have a bit of a doubt with them because you can't quite, it's like you feel as though you can't control what the outcome is. So it's giving you a hard time to make that decision, and you can't control this person. You have to rely on what they're telling you and sort of have that, you want like a fair chance at this, or they do, but you're trying to be fair and you're trying to create that justice moment, but it's like you're having a hard time making that decision. It's like this is the final, if you do this, this is the absolute final chance. It's the final chance. Okay, we've got quite a few cards here. Okay, so excellent. 8 of Wands, Page of Wands, Temperance, and Star. So this requires the healing of this past situation. You have to move beyond this this Page of Wands, like this 8 of Wands you want to see movement. You want to see progressive. This person has to rise above and move. You too have to move beyond the past. So you've got to go within, Libra, and use your gut intuition on this one. Your mind is being used, but you're having a hard time with the mentally making that. It's like that scale of the Libra, right? You're like, should I stay or should I not? Should I give them a chance? Should I not? And you've got to kind of go within and see, do you really, really believe in the outcome? Do you really, really trust that this was a meant to be situation? Because this can be destiny. Like the Star card. This could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. It can be any sign, but Aquarius popped out with that card there. But you've got to have some healing and some balance. There has to be, with this Temperance card, it has to be like a give and take cooperative with the new approach, with this new offer now. It has to be compromising. It has to be where you both are going to benefit, because this person, I think, is going to benefit with you because they're coming back. They're coming back for love. They want to be with you. They see that you've got something to offer, but you want to make sure that the healing has taken place. It could be someone, I don't know if it's long distance, but there's the 8 of Wands here. It's just movement forward. It's just, you want to make sure that they are actually moving, they're evolving, they're moving forward with their life, they're getting things in order and they've changed. You're looking for that change. Have you become a better person, a better man or a better woman? But there is the healing there, which is nice with the Temperance card. So I feel like, Libra, come from a place of the heart with the Star card. Use your intuition. Try to find that balance, that healing. Try to find a sense of compromise and a little bit of forgiveness there. I feel like lately, guys, in all the readings, I keep feeling there's a lot of forgiveness required. I don't know why this keeps coming in. Like, you've got to give people a little bit of a chance. It's that feeling of coming back to square one, going back to home base and kind of starting fresh with this star, with the Star card. There's a destined outcome here. So I think that instead of trying to figure it out with your mind space, use a bit of your heart space. I think that the energy that I'm getting is you really want to know the outcome, but we can't really know the future outcome. We don't know even if someone's changed. This is the thing, guys. Even if someone has changed, okay, for the better, and they've got this new approach to life, which is very common. People wake up and they're like, I don't want to live like that anymore. I want to live healthy. I want to get fit. I want to be a loving person. I want to be more honest. All the things that make a good person in a relationship. But the thing is this, is that we always are changing. We are always evolving. So there are people that are married for 30 years and then like all of a sudden they break up. They split up. We can't really tell the future. That's the thing, is that because let's say in 5 years, you both may change again. Maybe this person really wants to grow into a different position and you don't. Maybe you're going to stay in a certain place, or maybe you're going to rearrange and change even more and outgrow this person. This is the thing with relationships, is that what we think we need now, we have to understand that we are always changing and always evolving. So it's about staying on the same like tracks together, but you kind of go like this, because either some people go like that and you move apart, you grow apart. So I think that, Libra, this does seem, from what the feeling I'm getting in the cards, it is a movement forward for sure. There's a lot of movement forward and upward, improvements. You've got a lot of like the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, the World card, the Ace of Wands. You've got a lot of growth and evolution. This person, I think, is trying their best, and I think that if you just sort of observe and give them a bit of time and reconsider, or just give them that benefit of the doubt, take a different perspective with this Hangman. Take their perspective right now, see what they've got to say. And the Fool card is saying, like, you might have to just give it that trust, give it a little bit of a leap of faith, have faith in this person. Maybe it's not forgiveness, it's faith that you need. And the Star card is also that. Have faith in the destined outcome. Understand that this might be actually something that was meant to be. And this initial breakup was required for this person to get their act together, for this person to actually wake up, grow up, man up. And they were like, wow, I'm without my Libra. I better get my things together here, because I'm losing an amazing opportunity with somebody. Somebody that wants to have commitment, that wants to have a family, or that wants to have a relationship. Doesn't necessarily have to have kids, but the Four of Wands can be that. You can have family, and there's marriage, there's commitment, there's building that life together. So I think, Libra, it seems like a little bit of healing time and patience, and you guys got to grow together now. So see if you guys can actually compromise and sort of work together for a new future together. because you might have felt like two individuals before, like you weren't really on the same page. You kind of were like, you're together, but it's like I feel like Libra wasn't getting fulfilled. You were kind of feeling alone within a relationship. And now this person is saying like, I want to be with you. I want to grow with you. I want to form that union. So the Justice card shows that it's like a new beginning. It's gonna clear the air. There's the sun here in the front of this scales. They're gonna clear. It's gonna be a new beginning. So Libra, that's what I have for you. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Share the video. Send me over your comments. And if you're new to Blue Mountains Tarot, welcome. If you'd like to hit the subscribe button, it helps my channel to grow. And I hope that this helps, Libra. Everybody have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Thanks.